what power we give our thoughts. I am this person because that's what I believe myself to be. I don't like that because that's who I am, and I don't like that. I totally believe that you did that to me on purpose, and so that's my truth. So we lock in these ideas of what's right and wrong. And it's when we start to just step back a little bit and change our perspective, invite a different perspective in, a different understanding, a different thought, then perhaps the entire relationship we have with that scenario is different. Imagine that. Imagine if absolutely everything that you have really thought about yourself isn't true. I do not like rainy days. It makes me depressed. You see that thought and you're willing to change it, to not listen to it. So let's change it to I love rainy days because I get to stay inside and I'm not depressed, I'm happy. And is that your truth too? Isn't it amazing what we tell ourselves and then we believe it and we act through it? And we can actually create unhappiness because of that, and then believe we really are unhappy and miserable and, I don't know, depressed and anxious. And it's all because we're thinking. I find that so crazy that I feel so blessed that I've found meditation to actually see what is going on in myself and change it, and be empowered to change it, and then to see what's going on in other people and just go, wow, you don't have to be like that. You don't have to get upset over that. What's the point of getting so violently upset or so constantly miserable? Like, what's the point? Don't do it. Why? Oh, because that person said that to me. Who cares? Let that person be whoever they want to be. Why has it got to affect you? Oh, because it's not real, or it's not true, or it's not nice. Says who? Says your mind. Says your opinions. That person might have had a toothache. They were in pain, so they said something quickly without too much emotions or consideration to your state of being. They had a toothache. Who cares? And it's funny because when you see a different side of the story, then maybe your story isn't correct anymore. I'm really angry because someone clearly said you've got to be there at 10 o'clock and then all these people were there at 9. What's wrong with them? Well, things changed. And who cares? But you're making yourself angry, thinking that you know best. I love it. I love how we get to let go. I love how we get to open up our perspective. I love how we get to be fluid to change. I love how we get to be wrong. I love how we then can laugh at ourselves and love our crazy world and let our world be. Let it just be. People are. People just are. Situations happen. But who are you? Who are you being?